We're about to conduct a search warrant that may lead to the rescue of several trafficking victims forced to work at the Legend Sports Bar. We may also find that they were forced to commit acts of commercial sex as well. Since we received the lead, we have kept this location under surveillance, and here's what we've learned from that surveillance as recently as last night. We saw this black van, so if you see it today, make sure we search it. Also, the females you see are potential victims. Make sure you approach the males as suspected traffickers. We observed that the females are being closely monitored and their movements are restricted. They had a bouncer posted at the front door. I also noticed a surveillance camera pointing in toward the bar from a rafter. Before we begin the search warrant, I want to remind you of a few important details. Preparation. We had thorough preparation by making visits to the establishment, establishing probable cause, and working with our victim assistance coordinator to assist the trafficking victims once we begin the takedown. After we've made the arrests and separated the parties, we will interview the parties. Remember, some trafficking victims may not be willing to openly discuss their situations with us, or they may not remember events in a linear manner. We may need to be open to conducting phased interviews or working with interpreters. Also, we will Mirandize the suspects and hope to obtain statements from them. After the interview, we will provide victim assistance. As you know, ICE takes a victim-centered approach to human trafficking. It is important that we provide assistance to identified victims ranging from immediate assistance, such as food or medical care, to long-term assistance, such as referrals to providers who can help them pursue long-term housing and immigration relief. Remember, under the TVPA, trafficking victims may be eligible for long-term status by use of T&U Visas. We may also want to pursue continued presence for those victims who may be potential witnesses in any investigation. Any questions?